Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Scorpio. Step into a love like this by Lauren Haitian. I guess that's how you say it. Or Hashian. I don't know. Okay. Go check out the song. It's a nice song. Every angel in heaven is singing for us today. Your protection goes deeper and I'll never give it away. Something cosmic, maybe we're destined. My lover, my muse, my best friend. There will never be another. I'm putting a ring on this left hand. Coming your way now, so worth the wait. It's me and you on the ride, sitting shotgun in your ride, laughing with tears in our eyes and positive. We loved each other in other lives. Maybe that's why the first time we got together it felt like it'd been forever. Step into a love like this. Don't that make you just want to sway? That's nice, Scorpio. Good for you. I hope this lines up because Libra's reading felt the same way and then it went south a little bit. But, you know. Such is life. Such is life. It's always the things that feel the best that, you know, it hurts the worst when it goes wrong. What's going on, Scorpio? Could have been writing letters back and forth with someone. Oh. The song that's playing right now is called Greasy, and every time I see that pop up on my phone, I'm like, ugh, you know. Some of you may be dealing with another water sign, and it also may be that you have decided to kind of, you may feel manipulated by somebody, or maybe you were doing the manipulating. Or maybe you feel like there's something that someone isn't telling you and that's why they're not showing you love right now. Somebody got something to say. Like it's giving, you know, that Italian. It's almost like that whatever happened or whatever didn't happen or whatever the conflict is or the lack of whatever the secret is, whatever that is, it's almost like someone feels justified in doing so. Could be a Cancer. Almost like a none of your business, or I don't have to tell you, or I can't trust you either type of vibe here. And so that's why this person isn't taking any initiative, perhaps. But what happened? This queen feels like she can see something. It's like I saw what I needed to see. And that allowed me to not be stuck on this anymore. Something like that. And so I see someone that is maybe alone. But they're watering something. They're working on something. So could be somebody who's working on their finances, or like this is someone who's, what are they working on? Yeah, this is somebody who's building something, who's very focused on their finances. It's something about when it's time to go to bed. So I don't see this person wanting to be close right now, wanting to come together. They could have all of a sudden, like it could have happened out of nowhere. This person's focus just went somewhere else. But I'm not seeing it be on another lover. I'm seeing maybe this is a business owner, or maybe this is someone who, when they get mad, they just make money. Are you dealing with an Aries? So this king is feeling heartbroken. Maybe some insecurities here. Betrayed. Losing hope in this situation. coming back together. Maybe this is just a missed opportunity that I can't worry about no more. Maybe it's really over. I'm seeing someone want to communicate their regrets about this. Perhaps even maybe I haven't moved on, or wanting to come back but feeling like maybe I'm going to get rejected by this person, but I have to talk to them. Or maybe there's a truth that needs to be told. I want to talk to you. Something like that. I'm seeing a masculine that got love. But then there's also a sense of, is this temptation though? Like, should I go back through this door? I don't know who feels like this is temptation. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries for real. Or maybe this is you. Because somebody's like, but should I though? Like it's a big should I? And then it's like, but I kind of been getting my shit together since me and you fell out though. So I don't need to get thrown off again. Something like that. Like, please. So it is tempting. I feel like, I feel like the masculine energy sees where they maybe, I don't know, it could have been a fear of abandonment, or I don't know. It's like, or somewhere where they didn't take action. So it's like I had all the good words to say to you, and I did have the love for you, but I didn't do shit about it. And maybe that's where I went wrong. It's like I held back on the actions part, which is the whole thing. It's like, how I'm gonna know, how I'm gonna know what's on your mind if you, or it's like, I don't even feel like it's more of a, I feel like this is someone, I feel like this masculine is someone who said what they needed to say. Because, you build a connection with people because you want to. You know what I mean? And maybe there's this one part of you that ain't ready for what your mouth is saying or what your heart is saying. But you continue to invest, even if it's not your whole self. And remember, giving too little and giving too much is still off. You know what I mean? So it's like you got to give and be honest about what you're ready to give. And at the moment that you feel like, well, okay, that's a little out of my comfort zone. And if you're not ready to leave that comfort zone, don't drag nobody else through that with you, or communicate that. You know what I mean? But a lot of times where relationships get messed up is I want to drag you through that with me. I don't want you to leave, but I'm not ready to grow in that way either. And I'm not willing to let you be free, and that's not love. That's attachment. That's control. And that's where we be fucking it up. And I'm saying we. You know what I mean? And so this queen is like, no. No. You can't drag me through that with you. It hurts. And it blinds me. And then you disappear. And then I see the lack of reciprocity. We fall out. The communication gets stuck. And we've done this before. And I'm not chasing you this time. I'm not. You know when you wake up and realize, I am being taken through the ringer right now. No! I can't let you do this to me. As good as it is, as good as it feels, as good as it smells, as good as it tastes. You throwing my life off. And I don't have but so many. You know what I mean? If we really thought about how many summers, and we all love summertime, you know. I'm trying to have the sexiest summer I've ever had in my life. And I'm going to say I'll be 33 this year. So I'm going to say I got 33. I plan on being sexy in my 60s. So about 30, 45 more really sexy summers. And I'm not wasting them on somebody I can't figure out. I can't figure out where we stand and what we're going to do and this and that. So, and I don't know if it's the feminine or what. If you're dealing with a Libra, another Taurus, Aries, or what. But somebody said, I just don't see no growth here. It's not working for me, and I don't want to worry about it. And I don't want to lose no more sleep over it, because the part of you that I needed to show up, it wouldn't show up, and you wouldn't tell me why that part of you wouldn't show up. And so I just gotta go. That's what I feel like the feminine energy is saying here. So, you cannot, I feel like this message may be for whoever, I don't know. It's for somebody. You cannot occupy levels until you obey the instructions to get there. If you're trying to get a job at wherever, you're going to have to put in an application. You're going to have to do the resume. You're going to have to do the interview. You may have to do several interviews. Then you get into training. Then you do the, you know what I mean? You got to do the levels. You can't come up to me and be like, oh my God, you're my dream girl. And you know what I mean? I'm married. You know what I'm saying? Pesky minor details. But I want you though. No. And you wouldn't believe how many times be like, oh, no, that's nothing. I mean, we just got a whole family, mortgages, you know, property. Don't worry about that. It's me and you, baby. And I'm like, in what planet? Like, you know what I'm saying? Chill. Whoever that's for. Like, come on, man. You're only truly in love when you fall out of attachments. Like I said something about that earlier. Something about whatever I said that's not love. That's that attachment stuff. When you're truly out of that, that's when you know that you're in love. I love you enough to let you go because I ain't it right now, honey. And I know what you want. And I know where you're at. And I can't provide that for you right now. And I love you enough to say that to you. Because I was dating an Aries, and he said that to me. He was like, baby, you know, I love you enough to let you go. And it was big tears, you know. At the end, it was big tears. It was really sad. But it was meant. It was meant. We weren't supposed to be together. Our season had passed. And I still have so much love for this man. And vice versa, you know what I mean? Happiness is in my nature. I feel like I'm supposed to be happy. You're supposed to feel good, Scorpio. Okay? Don't play down your values to accommodate other people's failures. And don't be stiff. Okay? Stiffness is a companion of death. Flexibility is a companion of life. And don't be a victim. Posture yourself, darling. Posture yourself, honey. Don't be a victim. You're no one's victim. Scorpio, I pulled you a card from my Believe in Your Own Magic deck. Lavender. Surround yourself with love. Love ain't got to be sexual or nothing. Surround yourself with people who make you feel like the best version of yourself. People you can trust with anything in the world. Maybe you've been distancing yourself from your found family, or maybe you haven't discovered your found family yet. You need to make an effort here. Go out there and reconnect or make new connections. Scorpio, I'm wishing you a lovely week. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. I really hope this helped. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.